What's going on, guys? We're back with another Lost Ark video. Today I want to go over a quick mistake that a lot of you guys could be making right now while you're trying to make gold in Lost Ark. So, a lot of the people on YouTube have been saying to use these books sold by specific merchants that are roster limited, guys. I'll let you guys know right now that this could be a huge mistake if you guys are planning on playing alts. If you're planning on just playing one character, it's not that big of a deal. But I just want to let you guys know, if you guys do want to do engravings, I'll show you real quick my character's engravings that I've used very minimal books on right now. So let's go into the engraving section right now. This is exactly what the books are used for. They're used for engravings, and the engravings give you a big power boost to every single one of your characters. They're right here. So, what exactly are the engravings? Well, the engravings, if you did not know, are roster wide. So you only have to invest in them one time, and you'll be able to get the boost on all of your characters, all of your alts. And the main one you're going to be wanting is the class boosts specifically. Those ones only work for your specific class, but they give your class a huge power boost. So right now we're on the blade, and we're going to show off exactly what their class engravings are for the death blade. So the death blade has two very fun and very cool, in my opinion, class engravings. Well, as you see right here, you need 20 of the uncommon ones to get 3 power node points. Then you need another 20 of the rare ones to get another 3 power node points. And if we hop over here into the engravings, that means 20 books will get you to level 1, 20 of the blue books will get you to level 2, and then 20 of the legendary ones, which are insanely expensive, will get you to level 3, and you won't have to worry about getting your engravings on your stone or on your earrings. Why are you going to want to try to get those through books and not the earrings? Well, one of the main reasons is to avoid any power reductions. If you have all of them in engravings from books, then you don't have to worry about the power reduction. Another thing is, say you have the level 3 just from the engraving right here, because you can equip 2 engravings right here. So you could just equip your engraving from this one, and you can equip an engraving from that one. And if those are all maxed out, you've got a total of a level 3 boost and a level 3 boost, plus you can use the engravings from your gear to get even more boosts, so your character will be stronger than any other character that is not using those books. So that's the reason why I wanted to let you guys know that the books are very important. So if you guys are planning on playing multiple characters, or if you're planning on trying to have the character as strong as possible, at least keep in mind that you are going to need to use these books eventually, because, for example, this Surge one right here gives you huge power boosts compared to the level 1 version. And the same for the remaining energy right here. For the original remaining energy, it's 8 to 25%. For the level 3 version, it's 12 to 36%. So that's a huge difference in power. So that's why the class ones, they give the biggest boost. But as you see over here, these regular ones that work for all classes are really good as well. Some of the ones that you might want is Adrenaline. Grudge is a very popular good one that people enjoy. And Master of Ambush is specifically very good. See, right here, this is another 25% damage that you're going to be missing out on if you're not investing in books. Now remember, the non-class specific ones are a little bit cheaper. You can probably buy the level 1s pretty easily, but once you get to the level 2s and the level 3s, that's when it gets a little harder. And granted, you can get them from the necklaces and the earrings, but like I said, it comes with the downsides as well, and you're only able to equip 2 engravings as well, so keep that in mind. At the very least, invest into 2 specific things. So 1 for your class and 1 for everything else. Like Grudge is a good one that works on almost all classes. It's just a flat 20% damage to bosses or above monsters. It makes you have a little demerit of increasing your damage taken by 20% as well, so it makes you more of a glass cannon. But this is just an example, guys, on why you want to be saving these engraving books. So where can we get these engraving books again? From this magic scholar right here. We talked to her. We can go to the tier 2 exchange and we get these 20 books. And remember what I told you, these 20 books right here, yes, you could sell them, or you can go ahead and use them for yourself. Now, if you do sell them, keep in mind that they are droppable through higher ranking dungeons. As you see, I should have one right here. See, I got this one right here. It is a Deathblade drop that I got. I believe it's still in the chat. I might be able to scroll up a little. I just got it not too long ago from doing an Abyss dungeon. We'll look into it right here. It should be one of these. Right here. You acquired Deathblade remaining energy engraving recipe ×1. Right after clearing the dungeon of the Puppeteer of the Corrupted. So that's a tier 1 dungeon. So I achieved just a little tier 1 book. So nothing crazy. But on higher ranking ones, you'll be able to get higher ranking books. So as you see right here, this is a tradable book. That means if you want the power boost now for your characters, you can go ahead and just save it, use it when you want to, and you'll be good. So as you see, I have a tradable Sharpshooter one and a tradable Deathblade one. So that's why I'm saying you probably want to use them to get your power boost now, and then sell the books later on once you get the drops that you no longer need them anymore. That's the better way to do it, in my opinion. It'll make your character stronger, therefore you can clear things faster and just get to do a lot more in the game since you'll be stronger. Now, if you need the gold right this minute, then I guess you could sell it, but what are you really going to be spending the gold on right now? Like, there's some things that you might need, but at the end of the day, if you don't need the gold right this minute, I do recommend just getting the books. Otherwise, like I said, you're probably going to have to end up buying the books unless you grind out dungeons every single day, every single week, and you get lucky with it. So let's just check out the price of the books right now and see. So the engraving recipes, as you see, these ones are cheap. They're easy because they're the ones that are available to all classes. But if you go and look for the specific classes, let's move on up a little bit. As you see, these are the cheap ones are the ones that work for all classes. These are the ones that will give you more power as well. So let's see if we can find the class engravings for Deathblade. Let's just type it in, maybe that'll work. There we go. So as you see, you could sell these books, like I just said. I got this drop right here for 30 gold. There's only one person selling it at 30 gold. If we hit buy, it shows you there's not that many on the market. So you could sell that, but as you see, there's not that many on the market, guys. Once these are sold out, they're probably going to be even more expensive in the future. There's a chance that they go down. There's a chance that they go up. That's why it's up to you guys at the end of the day to take your risk however you see fit. I'm just giving the advice and giving you the knowledge that you might want to double check it, because yes, you can get the gold instantly, but if you don't need the gold right now, just chill. You'll get these books as drops from dungeons, and then you could just get the gold at that point. So for me, currently right now, I want to keep these books for myself. I need these books, and specifically these ones right here. You could pick any book that you want for a class. That is huge. So much better to do that rather than buy it with gold that's more expensive later on in the future. But at the end of the day, the gold will pretty much even out at the most part, so just keep in mind that if you are selling the gold, it's not like you're actually making the gold. It's kind of like you're just turning your book that you will eventually need into gold temporarily, and then you're going to need it back. So basically, if you need the gold now, go for it. If you don't, I recommend just letting it chill there. If you're ever in a pinch where you're like, oh god, I need to get 300 gold fast, head over to this merchant and sell those books real quick. No problem. But just know, you're probably going to need those books in the future. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. Just wanted to let you guys know that little thing, so that way nobody makes any mistakes and regrets selling all these books, only to find out next month they're 2 to 3 times the price, and they could have saved so much gold by not doing it. Alright guys, that's all I've got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.